Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Andy's market comment for Tuesday, December the 8th, 2020. US markets overnight really didn't do too much. The Dow and the S&P were down a little bit. Nasdaq was up. Gold and silver had a good run. That was apparently on the back of on and off again talks of another COVID stimulus bill that seems to come and then seems to disappear. So, good for the precious metals. The US dollar actually had a slight rebound, which made the Aussie come down a little bit too. And Bitcoin's marched its way around, 19,100. Interesting, just on the Bitcoin scenario, I saw a chart just this morning suggesting it's had a pretty good run, and one particular person who tipped it at 13,000 US about 4 or 5 months ago and tipped it to 17,000. Says in his opinion it's due for a correction, probably back down to 14, and then he's suggesting, of course, bulls will reposition themselves in the crypto and it could run higher into 2021. Just some interesting stats that I also quickly read this morning. Global equity markets are now over $100 trillion. That's a lot of zeros. It is insane, the market cap, considering world GDP's around $85 trillion. Speaking of more insanity, Tesla hit a market cap of $600 billion. So when it comes into the S&P 500 in 2 weeks' time, it'll be the 5th biggest stock listed in the S&P. Its market cap is now greater than Toyota, Chrysler, and Ford all combined. And yet they produce less than 1% of motor vehicles. So if you ever wanted to get an example of a bubble, there it is. Anyway, I like to try and keep these quick comments to around 2 minutes, so I'll wind up here. I'm hopeful of trying to do these each and every market day, but sometimes I might not be able to get around to doing so just because of other things. So if they are a little bit spotty, that's the reason why. Anyway, thanks for your time, and take it easy, and we'll talk again soon.